Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 2 of the FTB Pyramid Map. What's up, buddy?
Hello!
Hello.
I've just been mining since the last time.
Yeah, I've been growing lots of trees and doing the same, and basically working to get lots of charcoal. And right now, I am going to expand our platform a little bit with the goal of getting us a tree farm, because I'm rapidly running out of whatchamacallit, bone meal. So I think it's time to like have a tree farm that doesn't have only one block on it.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, I thought so. Does that look pretty cool for a tree farm? I think so. Maybe like one or two more out this way. Yeah, slightly like more passive tree farm than like stand there and bone meal type deal. So the next thing I want to do after I get this tree farm up and running, by the way, this one, is figure out what our next quest objective is. I did make another furnace generator, which I'm going to hook up on that thing right now. So that we don't run on furnaces anymore, and that's gonna kind of get us in a better place, I think. You know what? Technically, yeah.
Still mining cobble.
Yeah. I've already upgraded to an iron-based builder's wand because why not?
Okay, yeah.
Right? Like,
Probably a good idea.
Yeah. Who cares? Iron's not like a terribly hard resource to get right now. So I don't know about you, but it always drives me nuts when I'm building on like a half slab down. I'd rather like spam torches.
I know it does. We get torches now, I guess.
Yeah. Does it also bother you, or am I weird in that?
I don't know if you're weird in that, but I do know it bothers you. It doesn't bother me so much, but I'll have stone here in a little bit.
Yeah, I don't care, to be honest with you. It doesn't bother me enough that I'm saying we should change it. I'm just, you know.
Yeah. I will pick up the wood just because that might be a hazard anyway.
All right, passive tree farm is up and running, sir. Good to go. All right, so I'm gonna replace, or I'm gonna like change this whole setup over here that we have going on.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pick up this resource generator. Thank you. I don't suppose we have like a chest picker upper item. Not that it would be hard to relocate the contents of this chest.
I don't think so.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, so you're gonna just all go into here for now. We should get organized with inventory. How far away is refined storage again?
It's not too far, I would say, but
It's not this episode? Is that what you're saying?
I don't think so.
So I'm going to expand, I think, to our left here. Well, this way. And I think this is going to break both blocks. Yeah, it's weird that it does that. Isn't that weird? I think that's weird. So we'll just expand this way. As far as we can. Iron Builder's Wand for the win, dude. Alright, so what if we put... Didn't I make the generator? Where's my generator? I literally made a generator. Where is
Put it in the chest.
Did I? Okay, cool. I was probably just being careful. So for now, what I'll do is just pop this dude here. Or you know what we could do? This might be cool. Well, no, because of it... Well, not the end of the world. This thing's so cheap. It wouldn't hurt if it fell into the void. Probably. I'm probably not going to move it for a while. and then a chest on top. Cool.
I got you.
Thank you, sir.
Know me. Always have a chat.
Yes, it's true. Did you like my little hint as to who I was going to co-op with here on Twitter?
I actually didn't see it.
You didn't see it? Do you know what I'm referencing?
I don't know how to tweet exactly what you're talking about.
I tweeted out that I wanted to play the FTB resource map, but I needed somebody who was good at putting things in chests.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That was my subtle hint that I was going to be doing this map with you, because we had already decided at that point we were going to do this together. Alright, so where did all the charcoal go that I was smelting here that is now replaced with stone? Can stone be made in that resource generator? That would be cool if it could.
Yeah, only
cobblestone. Okay, so where'd you put all my charcoal?
I'm trying to throw it to you, and it's not working.
Just put it in a chest. I literally made like 3 stacks of charcoal. Alright, so this should run a lot quicker now. Oh yeah, this is way faster, obviously. I mean, that makes sense. It would be. So that's going to get us lots of iron and redstone and whatnot. But that's cool. So I'm just going to turn you off for the moment. So that you're going to build up an internal buffer. You'll build up an internal buffer, and then you'll finish, right? That's cool. So let's go look at what our next quest objective is, and that'll help me decide what the next thing is that I'm going to need to work on. Because I'm assuming we're getting past the point of it's simple stuff, right? So you said the next quest would probably be looped around. Forestry biomass might be the next quest?
Like all the way around. It's snaked around, so down here.
So not biomass?
I mean, you could do biomass next.
So
it's kind of supposed to be opened up, but this is... From the first 2 that we did, it kind of opens up a little bit more.
Okay, so a greenhouse fan. So I'm assuming we're going to want a greenhouse from forestry, which I've never, ever used.
You don't even need the greenhouse, you just need the fan.
Well, I understand, but I'm just wondering, like, do we want to build a greenhouse or no? So then induction furnace is next. So that's okay, cool. So that's IC2. And then we're going to get into integrated dynamics, it looks like, and we're going to get mushrooms and something else. Okay. So it snakes around like that?
Yeah, biomass you could technically do right now. Like, I actually did biomass second, I think.
Right, and that gets you sugarcane, coal, and is that nickel?
Yeah, and this one's a bit harder with the power, but...
Actually, additions shock absorber? Okay. So we need coal for that to exist. Okay. Now is gold like generated in the Nether like it used to be in the map previously? I don't see gold as a reward unless I missed it over here somewhere.
You get it from Pigman.
What's that?
You get it from Pigman.
Yeah, you have to go to the Nether and get it from Pigman. All right, cool. So a greenhouse fan needs 10 electron tubes and a greenhouse block, which needs camouflaged paneling and ash bricks, which needs a carpenter. And
ash is going to be annoying.
Is it?
You could do the charcoal pit, but that took a little bit.
You can smelt peat. Okay. Or charcoal pile from forestry. It doesn't tell me how many ticks it takes to do that.
It takes a while.
Gotcha. So basically we have to do a lot of forestry right now.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. So I guess, so order of operations would probably be, so we're going to want a thermionic fabricator, and we're also going to want some bronze, which has the vanilla bronze recipe. So let's get a lot of tin and copper going. That would probably be the smart move right now. And that should produce copious amounts of tin and copper, I would think. Nice. That's cool. So that thing's booking it. Oh yeah. Look at all that tin and copper we got going on. And the seedback generator we don't really need anymore, I would say, right?
Apple, 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 apple.
What?
I'm trying to get food.
You're hungry? I have some apple juice if you want it.
I just need one.
All right, we'll come over here and get it. Okay, yeah, PvP's definitely on. Also, there's no chest mod.
No, there's not. I could have told you that.
We had to test it to be sure.
We already tested.
We didn't test the grave mod.
I already told you this.
I don't think you did.
I didn't, but I was going to if you hit me.
I couldn't resist. I just couldn't resist. It was so easy. It was right there. Look, I solved your hunger problem. Did I not? Did I not solve your hunger problem?
Not funny, Tyre!
It's funny to me. I find it very funny. I find it a little hilarious, in fact. Come on now. Nice. By the way, we're probably going to need lots of charcoal, would be my guess. So feel free to pop any charcoal or any wood you get from their tree farm that you just chopped down into the furnaces. I'm going to steal some of you so that we can get that cooking, and you might as well just do all of it. Cool. What do you need so much smooth stone for, aside from decorative building?
Platform.
Okay. So decorative building.
Decorative / protected from lightning.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, so I've got lots of that stuff. So let's get our carpenter and other things going. So we're probably also going to need a decent amount of glass, I would say. So I'm going to get sand cooking in this thing next. I'm assuming glass can't be made in that fancy thing? No. Okay. So let's get...
Any of the processed things typically can't.
Right. So we're going to want that, and then we need our glass already. That. Cool. And you should be making more charcoal for me, which will burn up in a second here and be ready to go. Excellent. I need a mod that lets me shift-click charcoal into a furnace properly. Like, that's all the mod has to do. So what's actually interesting, Soren, is that a single furnace generator kind of keeps up with the resource generator pretty well.
Yeah.
Like, it's not bad at all. So what kind of furnaces are available to us right now that are not based on smelting, like vanilla? So there's the extra utilities furnace, which requires bricks, which we can totally do.
No, it's clay, so it's easy.
Yeah. There's the furnace, resourceful furnace from Industrial Foregoing, which I'm assuming we don't have access to. There's the electric furnace, the iron furnace from IC2, which just requires iron plates, which would probably be doable. Yeah, totally doable. Because the forge hammer exists. Or we could go with a redstone furnace from thermal expansion, which just requires a little bit of gold.
I think the reason charcoal doesn't shift-click in is because someone else adds a recipe for it.
Yeah, to smelt charcoal into something else. Yeah, no, I know.
Graphite, yeah.
I know. It's still annoying. It should be the default, is that it goes into the bottom slot. Because more often than not, you're trying to shift-click charcoal into the bottom, not the top.
They just preferred the output first, just in case you were doing oak wood or something.
Right. Yay, actually additions manual. Oh, I see. You're putting charcoal in here. Good call. All right, so that's a carpenter ready to go. Have you ever masked out, like, is the extra utilities furnace better or faster than a vanilla furnace? Like, I know it runs on power, so that makes it better by default. But, like, should we maybe go for the extra utilities furnace, you think? Or should we go to the nether and get some gold so we can, A, have gold as a resource, and B, do the thing? Thermal expansion.
We can go ahead and set up the extra utilities one and then go to nether while that's burning.
Okay. So I can get that going pretty quickly.
Okay.
So we're going to want another furnace generator then, by the way.
Yes.
What I'm going to do also is put a crafting... What? Soren? Soren?
What? Yes?
Did you just vein mine the platform I was standing on?
No. That'd be silly.
I feel like you did. I feel like I had a lot of stuff just then.
No!
Okay, I didn't drop you into the void, to be clear.
I never see you did.
Soren, please. Also, don't cover up that furnace underneath the resource. How am I going to put...
I won't.
Okay. Did you do that on purpose, or was that a mistake? Be honest.
That was on purpose. Slowpoke told me to.
What? No, he didn't.
Look in chat! He's in chat now.
I see that, Slowpoke. I don't even know what I had on me, but I know it was a lot of things.
So do I.
It was a lot. It was a lot of things.
5 minutes. Like, shite, no, eat, no, yeah, sure.
I'm giving myself the clay tools back.
That's okay.
Because those are the only things I can't replace.
I can't blame you for that one. Aren't you glad to be playing with me again?
It's always a pleasure, Soren.
I'm glad.
Always a pleasure, Soren. So yeah, I had a carpenter. I don't have that anymore. Soren, please.
My name is Soren.
I'm still not convinced you did that on purpose.
I had to wait for you to be on that block. I started mining earlier. I was like, no, wait.
I'm gonna go watch like your stream replay. And I'm gonna see what you did.
Sure. Go ahead.
Soren, please. All right. So I was making a carpenter, and what I decided was to get like a crafting table over here. Can you not vein mine under my feet again?
Will do. I guess
Thanks,
won't do.
buddy. When do we get access to lead, by the way?
That was actually the farmhouse.
Okay, so what I'm working on right now will get us lead?
Should be, yeah.
Cool. So then we can have wiring from, whatchamacallit, thermal expansion.
Can we? I guess we could also do extra utilities.
We can. I just usually don't like that one.
But did you know it does power now?
But you need the power thingy, right?
But that's super cheap.
Do you still need a power extractor or no?
Yeah, a power extractor, but
Transfer node energy. Yes. Okay. I mean, yeah, we can do that too. So I had so much... Really, I had a lot of stuff on me. No gravestones, of course. Thank you, Slowpoke. Alright, so I need another furnace. Alright, so we're gonna need more iron, probably. We're doing pretty good on you guys for now, so I'm gonna pop you off, and then I'll put more back on there if we need it.
we also want a powered crafter. I think it's 8.
We need a what?
A powered crafter.
Okay, cool. Ender utilities? Interesting. A powered crafter, huh? Alright, I'll check that out in a minute. Let me finish making my furnace, which needs iron and redstone, basically. we have any wood, or was it all on my player when I fell into the void? Probably the latter. And I mean, when I say fell into the void, I mean, you know, was murdered by Soren.
You fall or gracefully witness the void?
I mean, there was nothing graceful about it. It was murder. It was murder.
Heard it here first. Nothing was graceful, including Dyer.
I had so much stuff on me. That was a pretty painful death, to be fair. Because iron's plentiful. Alright, that's a little bit better. So back to what we were working on. So we've now got the ability to make a chest so that I can make another furnace generator. So I need this. I need a furnace generator for now. Can you toss me some cobble?
Oh.
Thank you, sir.
I heard cobble. I was like...
Oh, you didn't hear me say, can you toss me some?
I heard you say something. I was trying to figure out what.
Okay, cool. All right, back in a minute, guys. All right, so I've got another furnace generator, and now I'm going to make the EU2 furnace. So let's get clay cooking, if we may. I may or may not have some over there. If I don't, we will shortly. Yeah, we did. So that. We've got more iron coming in, which is cool.
I don't recommend standing on this cobblestone slab because I kind of want to change it from cobblestone to be...
Do what now?
Don't stand on the cobblestone slab.
Why not?
I'm about to mine it.
Okay. In fact, I'm just getting off of everything while you vein mine whatever you're doing. I'm standing on this chest because I don't think you can vein mine chests. Standing on the crafting table now. Soren has left the game.
Like, you're gonna be playing the floor as lava right now.
I kind of am. Yes, that's absolutely what I'm playing. The floor is Soren right now.
Alright, you're good to go.
Yay. So powered crafting table. Okay. I'll try it out because it's really cheap and easy to make.
Yeah. And then you do need the power.
Yeah, like, so, let's just see what it does. So, like, what's the purpose?
So it adds other crafting recipes like water. You can put one water bucket with an empty bucket and it'll make 2 water buckets.
Oh, that's cool. So I'm assuming it can make... Oh, there's different tiers of this, too?
Not quite.
All right, because JEI shows a tier 1 going on.
Yeah, so the resource gen, for example, if we make one, it will increase the power cost for another one to make. So every time we make one, the power cost it takes to make it increases.
That's an interesting mechanic.
And I'm hoping they added a cap because I was saying before that could get monstrously crazy if you're, say, me.
Right. Okay, cool. So we don't need this right now, except maybe to make more water buckets.
Yes. And
okay.
Then...
Here, I've got a furnace generator, so I'll pop some fuel into there for you. And then you have some power going into that thing. And then you can make yourself some water buckets. Nice. And that I'm assuming infinite water is a thing in this pack.
It is. You just have to
cool.
use, that's the first thing you use to get it. Alright.
Cool. Okay, good deal. Nice. Alright, so with that said, I'm going to steal back my... If you need this furnace generator again, just let me know.
Will do.
Okay. So I'm going to make a generator going on here.
Apparently it's capped at 4 for this version for how much it can increase.
Okay, cool. So 4 upgrades. So that's almost done there. Neat. And then pretty soon we're going to want to go to the Nether and get some gold, right?
Right.
So let's see. Gold nuggets are not replicatable, but gold is. So we're going to have to get 9 nuggets in order to progress.
Mm-hmm. Get more cobblestone for that adventure.
That doesn't sound so bad. So for now, I will put furnace, furnace. And charcoal. I kind of forget if the furnace generator stops processing when it has a surplus of power. I feel like...
It will stop, but it slowly bleeds unless you turn it off.
Gotcha. And until we can get our hands on speed upgrades, I'm just curious how much faster this is to run. It seems faster, so it's 5 seconds to smelt. What's vanilla furnace cost smelting time?
10.
10? Alright, so it's twice as fast as a vanilla furnace. So that's cool. I like that. When do we get access to food? I guess bone mealing. I guess bone mealing plants is a thing.
Each seeds are unlocked by a thing.
Well, that was a less than ideal.
Oh no! Oh, we just break grass for that.
All right, that's what I was saying. It's just breaking glass. This was like the least ideal thing.
I'll add dirt to the printer, and then we'll...
Ooh, I like that. The printer. I like that name.
I mean, it's basically a 3D printer for resources.
It is. It's pretty much that. Oh, apple's going into the void. Oh well, we'll live. Oh, interesting. You can't even vein mine when you have no food. Yeah, our to-do list should be to find some food. Do you have any apples or food on you at the moment? I'm not desperate, but... Or just two... Let me have 2 smooth stone, if I may.
I'm on the left. Oh, never mind.
What's that?
It's on you.
Do you have 2 smooth stone?
Have it in your inventory now.
Oh, thank you. So I can make apple juice. Alright, so we've got charcoal going. Nice. Alright, so I've got charcoal cooking in the 2 furnace generators that I made. Good deal. We'll be right back. Alright guys, so I think that's pretty much wrapping up point for this episode. So Soren, what are you working on right now? I've got us a carpenter. And I could probably, in theory, get us another furnace generator.
I have been getting us lots of stone.
That works. I'll take that as a thing. Is there like the tiny progressions cobble gen thing?
There is. The only downside to what we have right now is that we have 1 lava source, and as soon as we use that up for crafting, we lose it entirely.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. I gotcha. Yeah. So how do we get more lava? Lava fabricator from Industrial Foregoing? Is that what we have to wait for, or is there another way to get it?
Squeezer with blaze powder. Also another way.
Yeah, squeezer. I see that. I don't see the squeezer with blaze powder. Magma crucible from thermal expansion.
That too. I was looking at Squeezer from Integrated.
Oh, Squeezer from Integrated Dynamics. Okay. Well, that actually seems pretty cheap to make. I guess the blaze powder would be the tricky part.
That's the issue, yeah. And it's not like Modern Skyblock where you just go find everything is a void in Nether and you can't spawn blazes because no quark.
Okay. Gotcha. So how do you get them then? Fluid transposer. You can put glowstone into a fluid transposer with destabilized redstone and get blaze powder.
Tell Dyer to remember the hidden recipes.
From what?
I would assume IC2.
IC2 doesn't have hidden recipes anymore.
Oh. It does.
Does it?
It does. But I don't think we have something we get right now.
I mean, it seems reasonable to do from thermal expansion's point of view. Assuming we can get a magma crucible, which needs nether brick.
About blaze. How do we get blaze?
How do we get netherrack?
Well, I think I remember getting that one the wrong way, but I think let me go see if they had some nether brick on the portal, and that's not part of the monument.
So if we got 4 magma creams, that's not really helpful though. Because blaze powder is kind of what we're after. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm sure it'll come to us. But we should wrap up the episode here now, and then maybe next episode we'll pop over to the Nether. Does that sound good, buddy? And get some gold going. All right. For now, Devil 20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We have lots of iron, so I'm taking that off. I'm basically turning off our resource generator for the moment.
Okay.
Also, we're gonna need more coal or charcoal in there, so let's get some. All right, for now, take it easy, guys.